Anin buju, gishikan na dishnakas, amuzabing na donji, dansi gakiao gisik na disnagasan, mantusipin na doshjin, muskigusik ni dayan anuts. Hello everybody, my name is Danni Okemaw. I'm from Barons River and God's River First Nation in Treaty 5 territory. I was born and raised in Winnipeg. I've been currently living here in Treaty 6 for the past 15 years. I've been dancing powwow my entire life. I'm also the co-founder of Namito Dan, which is an Indigenous dance program here in Treaty 6 territory. I am very honored to be helping out with this program. And I'm very, I want to say thank you to Kylin and Raven for asking me to instruct this portion of the program in which we will be going over some basic powwow steps. Miigwech. So today we're going to start off with the basic intertribal step. So I want you to imagine a line in front of you. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using, this part of our foot. And all we're going to be doing is we're going to be tapping. So you can have your hands here, you can have your hands here, but I just want you to tap just to get that motion. So we're going to start counting. 1, 2, 1, 2. And in the Cree language, we say Beak Niso. Or in Ojibwe, we say Bejik Nish. So because this program is going to be in Treaty 6, we're going to go with the Cree language. So Beak Niso. So let's try that. We're going to have that line, right? I'm going to put my hands on my hips. And so we're going to go Beak Niso. Beak Niso. I'm going to do it from the side. And Beak Niso. Beak Niso. Okay. For the second portion, we're going to be thinking about our core. We're going to be thinking about our pelvic floor, and so we're going to be practicing our breath. So on the beak, we're going to be all right. So now we're going to pick it up and do a little bit faster. And so when we're thinking of our breath, we're going to be inhaling to 1, 2, and exhaling for 3, 4. So again, we're going to have our hands on our hips, and so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so when we're doing an intertribal step, it's really important that we stay in relationship with the drum, because without the drum, there would be no powwow. And I think it's really important that when we're dancing powwow and when we're being thankful for being able to move our bodies, that we are being thankful to the drum. So I'll bring in that element of the drum. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we're going to add a variation to the intertribal step. And so we started off hands on hips, or you can have your hands down here, whatever is comfortable with you, but I'm going to have my hands on my hips. And so we are in that intertribal step, but now we're going to add a variation where we're going to go down. So we're really focusing on the core, and at the same time, we're still adding in that breath. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're going to ask Dakota to sing one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now we're going to rev up the energy, and so now we're going to be doing a jingle and fancy step. So it's almost exactly like that intertribal step, but we're adding a little bit of a hop. So we started off hands on hips or hands beside you, and we started off with that step, right? 1, 2, let's do it together. And now we're going to add that hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to hold on to something while you're doing this, please do. So now I got to focus on that breath, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, now we're gonna go. And so now we're gonna ask Dakota to sing us in. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we're going to add a variation. So we're gonna still have that jingle fancy step. And so we're still gonna add in that hop, but while we're continuing that step, we're gonna add a variation where we're going to have our body go forwards. And so we really want to engage that core, and we still want to be in that breath practice of inhaling on the 1, 2, and exhaling on the 3, 4. So we'll ask Dakota again to sing us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the next step that we're going to go over is a side step. So for my community, we call this Ikwe Namagonin, which means a woman's dance. But back home in Anishinaabe territory, our men and our women actually dance this style. And so we're going to go over the steps. And so all we're doing is we're stepping with our left. And so we go step out, step in. When we step in, we're bending our knees, right? And so one more time, step out, in, out, in, out, in. So I'll do it on the side so you could see. So all we're doing is stepping with our left, left, bend, left, bend. Okay, so now we're going to add in that breath element. So for the steps, we're going to do 4 steps. We're going to go to our left. And so we're going to breathe in and breathe out. So 1, 2, out, 3, 4. So ready, let's do it all together. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more time. And okay, so in side step, it's a little bit faster. And so we got comfortable with that slow speed, but we're doing it a little bit faster. So we're gonna ask Dakota to sing us in with the Ikwe Namagonin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we're going to go back to a straight song, but we're going to add in some moves, right? Because we want to also have a variation to our steps. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be stepping backwards. And so we're going to be starting with our left foot. And essentially, you can have your hands on your hips. You can have your hands down here, whatever feels comfortable for you. So we're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we're going to be thinking of our breath again. And so on one side, we're inhaling. On the other side, we're exhaling. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so now we're going to add in that drum. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, so we're going to be going with our last variation. And so we did the backward step, and now we're going to be crossing. And so we're just adding a little bit flair to our intertribal step. And so essentially all we're doing, we're starting with our left foot, and we're stepping, and then we're crossing. Step, cross, step, cross, step, cross. And so when we're thinking of our breath on our step, we're inhaling, and when we cross, we're exhaling. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, Okay, now we're gonna add in that hop. Ready? So we're gonna ask Dakota to sing us in. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, so now we're gonna add in all of those steps all together. And so before we do it with the drum, I just wanna go over the steps. So we started off in that basic intertribal step. And so I'm just gonna have my hands on my hips and we're just going right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding in that breath. 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna move our body. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're adding in that hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding in that body. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Onto the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we're going to call in Dakota to bring in that element of the drum. 1, 2, 3, backwards. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now we're going to be doing a longer section of the side step with the drum. And so in your space, we're actually going to be going clockwise in a circle. So this is kind of going to be, if you look at me, we're going to go clockwise. And we always go in the same direction of the sun. And so we're going to be stepping left. And so just going over the steps before we add in that drum. We're just stepping. 1, 2, out, 2, inhale, exhale. And so when we hear the check beats, we're going to be placing our body. We're going to be doing a little bit of a hinge here. And so while we're in a circle, we're going to be moving side to side. And you can just put your hands like so. Okay, so let's do it all together. Let's ask Dakota to sing us in again. So I just want to say, Gichimikwech, Egosani, hi for allowing me to guide this movement. You know, it's really important for me as an Anishinaabe and a Swampy Cree person to bring that element that movement is healing and movement is medicine. So again, I want to thank Raven and Kylin for asking me to instruct this part of the program, and I wish you all a safe and happy day. Miigwech.